Ruben tugenze ku balance sheet transfers zagaddewo katugenze ku balance sheet bulabona bamaze okugula abazanyi katulaba ani yakoze hit ani yakoze miss mu transfers. After 3 games played in Premier League, Liverpool eri 9 points zeina, Arsenal nga contender alina points mukaaga, pool ya mukubye mupiira. Chelsea ndi kyakubiri na points zayo musanvu. So tunuulire transfers season nga yatandise tandikeni Liverpool nga defending champion.
Spurs ina meka?
Spurs ina 6 points nayo. Tandikene pool. Transfers yakoze. Transfer eyayinyukiriza buli muntu. Nagamba ko wanedda tizenjao transfer yali yaggwadda. Niye amaze eventually man neeyitamu.
Nagamba yo transfer ja kubeera successful
kati
day of the transfer.
Balina tunuulire Alexander Isak.
26 goal last season.
What does he bring to Liverpool?
Liverpool, they've been creating chances. Yes, scoring burden yonna ebadde ku
Mo Salah.
Era Mo Salah ndowooza atutte golden boot eyo kumala ebbanga. Era Mo Salah ndowooza ate ne personal qualities zibaddewo. Naye oba otuna ne interview gye yakoze luli yagambye nti kati this target ya season eno it's not about him. Buli kimu akiwangudde as a person. Top scorer, what else? Play of the year, Premier, Wachi,
PFA player,
assist, which even not wangudde. It's more to do with the team. And transfer ya Isak. Bajukola, they are doing a transfer, a rebuilding process. Tebagala kibagweko obugwe. Nga team because Salah is 33, is going to 34.
Aizogende buwalabu.
No, watagenda buwalabu. 34 performance teginza kubeera
chechimu.
He signed a 2-year contract. So you now signing a 25-year-old who is still in his prime, who is not yet even hit his full peak. Okutegeera 25 kati omanya replacement. You sign an Ekitike who is 23 years.
Yabadde hit baba.
Tegeera because it's the biggest transfer ya Bungereza Premier League at
135
yinza okutumuleka at 145. Olaba nti it was a hit naye nga ne Newcastle
squeezinze
naye oba ojjukira that there were transfers ezagenda up to the line, up to the dotted line. Babatov going to Manchester United, that's how it was kuva mu Tottenham Hotspur. Rio Ferdinand
neyasookambu
zonna zibaddewo ezikyo naye lwakuba nti kati era nezuzaaliza ssente nyingi then naye lwakuba kati essaawa zino bajogerako nti eruddewo bano ne batuula ne beediima
kati Pulu ng'ereese Isak Ekitike Kekez Frimpong Wits
olowooza nti Pool hit 95% of their targets to transfer. The only target they didn't get was Gueye. Gueye olowooza maybe oyinza okugamba aba Liverpool yakyandolinga bulungi.
Glasner yagamba se mumuteera nange designinga.
Agaana ebyo ebintu babyogera. Kabshir wano yayogera nti nga akyali coach wa Charlton yagamba wemuteera Scott Park ogenda mu Arsenal tiimu ngi teyasigalawo.
So out of 10 Pool ogiwako meka transfer season gye yakoze?
Transfers they got 95%.
Chogambe funye 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 because Gueye basoka bamwagala nogamba if basoka mulankanga. But it was kind of ridiculous. Ogenda ogula omuntu wa million nkaga ngabuza mu June next year agenda kubeera free. Ne bajja ne bamuza ku 45. Liverpool negaana. Finally they agreed on 35 million pounds. Naye nga balowooza bagenda kufuna omuntu mu transfer endala. Kati mu mbeera yaweetyo yo Liverpool yali ekoze personal terms ezikiriziganyiza ngenda ku negotiating na club. Kati mu mbeera yaweetyo Liverpool ekuwa omugwano ogweteekamu. You here you are losing a player for free Musigaza because it's not going to renew your solo. Blanchard they told you is not renewing this contract. Either I'm losing her for free or you take the 35.
So what would be the
kati ku muzanyi bali nokola nti omuzanyi does the bad boy thing.
Ateka mu transfer request which
nange sidamu kuzanya munte
ya Isaka byakola
Isaka ne visa because
so Ruben
so until the being the professional he was and having an attachment ne team ya Crystal Palace ya captain wabwe being so close to them wangu na baby couple first ever FA Cup lechi ne conference he wanted to be a good boy again on a very good note And agenze abikoze akoze ne medical painings ne gundi ye, they didn't get him. Because last minute transfer gye bali nokola because ne gundi bali ekimanyi agenda ne omuntu gwe bali batagetinze okusayininga n'abalemu okusayinira ku last minute he opted to go to West Ham. Kati kiba kitegeeza nti singa yakola bad boy osanga he would have gotten his way out kuba basonda banga asooka olinda atuzanyire Europe.
So tunulia, what will be the possible lineup ya Liverpool?
Possible lineup ya Liverpool?
The best.
No, because katulabo omuzanyi Ekitike. Ekitike bamugula takoze pre-season ye ntuufu. Ekitike bamugula nga manyi is work in progress. Kitegeera. Okutuka tebamugula nti agenda kubeera automatic starter for the team, but will get games and play. There is Champions League, there is kati odowooza at this moment ne Isak tagenda kutandika omupiira because takoze pre-season. Era conversation yabaddewo wakati wa Liverpool ne team ya Sweden to use him sparingly kubanga takoze pre-season. Either you're going to lose him oba mujja mulwaza. So osobola muzino first months agenda kubajjanga mu buzi. It will still stay the same lineup. Nga we badde tandika Gapco eno, Saleri, Ekitike eno. As Ekitike is picking his form.
Given that all their feet.
Given all their feet. Isak ajja kusooka Ekitike.
Gapco ajja kusooka mu Ekitike.
Isak.
Ngamba. Eri ku side eri.
Because Gapco is work rate na biki. Ayo kumusooka.
But man Ekitike mpira gwasambyeko so far.
But Gapco is also playing well. He's playing well for Liverpool. Last time he was their second. Last season he was their second top scorer, and you don't get excited in Geda Sara Yabagambi. You're talking of Isak, you're talking of Ekitike, and you're trying to rubbish.
Yabagambi. Diaz ne gundi ono.
Teba no hapo.
Ne Nunez.
Nebe bakuangula Premier League with 10 points to spare. Yeah. So you have to give them that respect. So those are Gapco na ye. He has contribution to make at a Premier League Ajimani. So they will be rotating around. One the team was on now was you all have four strikers. Liverpool has Ekitike, Salah, Gapco, ne Isak. Arsenal has Gyökeres.
Tugenda ku Arsenal kati.
Arsenal has Gyökeres, Saka, Madueke, ne
Eze.
Ne Eze.
Miyalese. Ne Nonegard, Nogard.
Nogard as a midfielder.
Ngamba Arsenal besa innings.
The four strikers because you can only use 3. When it comes to maybe when you're using smaller teams, no gamba you can use buy one bond.
Tugende ku Arsenal. Signings yalese.
Arsenal made good signings.
Yalese. Ebreche Eze. Christian Nogard. Naleta Gyökeres. Naleta Madueke. Naleta Inkapi.
Ne center back or yingidde mu
Mosquera. 6 players.
Those are good signings. Era Mosquera.
Ne Zubimendi.
Bonham.
7 players.
They made good signings. They hit their targets. They don't miss any of their targets. Because the target you want to do is the Isak Baatiayo. That's when they go for Gyökeres. Okay, because originally they wanted Sechko. Then you had the man again of Gyökeres. Kat olowooza nti Arsenal yavunye targets ku mulundi guno. Arteta talina kyagenda kwekwasa. He has proper balance, cover up, squad depth.
Nene kyala atinkalinga ne line up. Byatukubiza omupiira gwa Liverpool byebyo.
At times the coaches ate babira ne selection nga balina variety y'abazannyi oluusi naye baconfusinga. Certain coaches work under smaller budgets. I
don't know why you would start Martinelli over Eze kumpira ng'ogwo.
But he will tell you, yeah, argument jajjo kuwa you just signed Eze 3-4 days ago to the game.
Let him play.
Yeah, you cannot, because tamanyi how you play. He has to first study how you play and understand how you play. 3 days zanguwa. The argument jemutera go jemugezaako gamba. Eze had a good pre-season. Eze played for Crystal Palace in games and he was playing well. And he was playing for Crystal Palace and not for Arsenal.
And he had played well against Liverpool mu Charity Shield.
Under coach Wamtani, Glasner. He was playing for Crystal Palace. He's now playing under Arteta and Arsenal. Buli omu alina engeri approach ya game ye. So you have to first get to know how people play. Abantu abatera okujja mu game ezo ne bayingirawo automatically. Osi baba wa center back. Kwa center back ne baba bazanya bita Roma ya center back oba center back. One namba mwenda. Ne bano banawe bat you know comment movement z'abantu zitamba.
Do you see Scary coming back to line up eno?
Scary can come back. Kisinzira team kijozanya.
Bakala Fury number ya Gispiria.
Alaka Fury was bought as the starter mu team eyo.
nene nkati
kati kulwala Skeri ajja busi nga
tebagasewo
even have a contract
yeah.
Skeri is still young. He's a 17-year-old boy. Olowooza nti still has a lot of future ahead of him. Kalafi ajja kujaza nye mkoza abantu balwala. Waliwo games ojogamba nti kati ya Kafeoli eno ya Skeri.
Beno ya Inkapi.
Okitegera we bityo. So olowooza nti ku muntu guno alina squad tajja kwekwasa nga mundi guli abantu bebalwala nga Saka alwadde, Odegaard alwadde, White alwadde nga tulina cover up.
Twogeremu ku Gyökeres ono nga nafunamu fiya ku mupiira gwa Liverpool. The way Gyökeres ono alinga ali too heavy, alinga like sinamutegeera sharpness ye ekyabuze.
Nagamba ku mundi guno nti yes you bought well naye ekigenda okusenga okutawanya Arsenal season eno kigenda kubeera Maya mu beginning ya season is to learn to play with the number 9. Badde bazanya with the false 9 who drops and
Merino
Ganyao.
Oba
ne Bakai who drops and plays. Kati against Arsenal mwaja wano muwana wali watebe goal ebi. What happened against Arsenal? Against Liverpool Arteta was kind of conservative.
Yekunyiza.
Nti emirundi ne webabukanga center these two midfielders
Zubimendi yasamba mpira naye no Rice ne Merino
they were not bayete babuka center okitegeera
batuma mutume ne basigala
they don't want to lose shape because they fear speed ya Liverpool on the break. They didn't want to lose shape kati mu conservativeness eyo. But if you take Liverpool nayo defensively they were wanting, yes they have good players. They were babuze Bournemouth yababuze ebibuzo twabira. I think the hardest game has been Bournemouth, not Arsenal. One field. They babuze ebibuzo ebiwera gundi yababuze ebibuzo when they were 10 men. Same ya Newcastle. Arsenal did not ask so many questions. But they did not bring to what was in a number 9. You have to give him adequate support. At any minute the outlet Yamadweke was not functional.
Yakola kola byakoze nga omulaba ali nenga tebiri output wise.
In one time. Buli yagizanga omubitinga Kakes gave away corner. Naye babawe corner nti at one time ngatukangalina amakono batano the first half nga Liverpool tenda fly corner. Ne where at corners have been your strongest points. Ne ku mundi guno delivery was very poor. And we nada batomeze ba omupira ne ku mundi guno delivery was very poor. Or let's say Liverpool also did good homework okufeninga amakona ago. Kubanga kati ekira kimutala Liverpool improved on their height mu team yaabwe.
Konate basajja bawanvu.
Konate 6'4".
Van Dijk
Konate 6'3". Van Dijk is 6'4". Ekiteke is 6'3". Okitegeera.
Guni mwanvu. Kekezi.
Yani?
Kekezi nauka wanvu.
Kekezi mumpi. But
nechikipa chiwanvu chibeka chiwanvu.
6. Ono
Gravenberch
is 6'1". Ono gondi number 2 yaza Soboslai is 6 feet. Obatunulira nogamba nti bamaso
Ekitike muwanvu.
Ekitike 6'3".
Mosala.
Kati Mosala is 5 something. No Nekekes is 5
something.
Ne Marcus ne abasikade bonna they would try to meet
the height.
That they defended well. So nga Arsenal kantu we what defend the defense am set piece egenda ku
nakyo okubiri shape Merino okusamba wakati wano Merino nze ndaba kita balance ya team ngali mu midfield wano Merino ono
that's why I plays
ne asoba nnyo munafu
antikati even Zubimendi is a slow player
no Zubimendi omulaba China the boy can fight with the ball
because it was a forced
wala gundi kyakuwa Makalista avuga omupira n'agutwala but when do you see Merino nga avuga omupira it doesn't drive the ball.
Atakati ogamba Makalista no Gravenberch has transformed number 6 role.
Actually I loved how Gravenberch played that game.
Transforms defense najiza mu attack.
Avuga omupira
na create
ball carrying midfielders twagala
abo ya kifananiza ko yali part of the year I think. Yali achikwa watcho naye olowooza nti Zubimendi
muveeko Merino
ne
Rice
they should not be at the pitch at the same time. One of them has
to be off.
I think it has to
Merino,
be Merino at that very moment. No funako omuntu omulala asobola okugatta ku
Eze would sit in here
because it had just come. I would understand the coach at that very moment, and he was going to
even this boy
and had gone to Anfield had not won 13 matches. You don't want to go and try to risk things maybe backfiring much as he had not lost in the last 7 games zaizanya Liverpool but has not beaten Liverpool Anfield mu last 13 years. So ekyo nachogera nakibaka ate jukira ne last season I think it's not this season last season yakwata emizina n'agiteeka nga battraining nga emizina giyimba ya you never walk alone to get used to the atmosphere nti naye agita yennyini nyini atmosphere yaki Anfield, so he somehow over-respected Liverpool.
Which costed the team.
Nti olaba mu dakiika dying minutes bageza okulumbalumbako waba ng'alese eno Madueke alese neki byageza kubaawo, so olowooza nti
Tugende ku
it's not going to be like that with other teams.
Tugende ku timu ya Chelsea. Estava bamuleeta
Chelsea ekyabuzaabuza
João Pedro wali akola ebintu bye, Gittens gyali.
So olowooza nti Chelsea egenda kubuuza bubuuzi bibuuzo to have
Garnacho yatuuse.
Bagenda kudetermininga where this cup goes. Nti points oli zaafuna ku Chelsea kuba balowooza nti abagenda okukompera.
It's hard to beat. But Chelsea is hard to beat.
Liverpool ne Chelsea ne Arsenal points bafuna ku Chelsea zinza okulaba ku determininga where this cup goes. Kutegeera nti Chelsea ejjokuba yinza okusalawo kikombe ekigenda naye is not a team. It might perform better than Manchester City. It might perform, to quote me, might perform better than Manchester City.
Why do I have a feeling that Chelsea can perform poorly in Premier League? Then they're shocking about Champions League. Tournament club. You can say again I'm a chikopo is very guys hard to beat them.
Tournament club.
You want to go to forward club. Zona mwezirimu
ezali mu timu ki yose zali mu zonna ne ojango progressing abo timu kizo soko kusanya
kale kati Chelsea yo ngejo girabyemu.
There was questions because it's a team which can surprise you. You don't know what they're going to do. Ina abantu abasobola okuzanya ina abantu abasobola omupiira naye
bali aggressive bapasinga badduka
bakyalina mu ebibuuzo ebibuuzibwa ne goalkeeper waabwe is not
Sanchez.
Is not that a top notch goalkeeper. So olowooza nti bakyalina ebibuuzo
nekyayina depth mu squad.
Depth ayina player by player naye ekizibu kya squad enene nakyo kisinga okutawaanyiza is you don't get consistent players.
Ajja kukosa rotation, ajja kujja makopa akatono ka FA kakalaba atekeyo bano. FA atekeyo bano. Premier League ajja kuwa timu nga nsava.
So Chelsea, yes.
Nalengedde how they came up ku mupiira gwa Fulham.
Yeah.
Ngolaba nti they were
but ask questions.
Babuuza ebibuuzo nabo. Anti Elona Ndabe.
Yeah. By the way, mwali wano omulala ali wano. Bonna bali wali kombina River Thames. Chelsea eri wano Stamford Bridge. Ate bonna baswa kubeera ku Stamford Bridge Chelsea
nerukevaawo.
So it's a derby of the sorts naye era kati mu display omupiira olowooza nti Fulham yabuuza Chelsea ebibuuzo ebiwerako. Ne Chelsea there is a way they manage to get their results, which is good.
Tugende ku Tottenham Hotspurs. Baleese Mamadi Kudus, Javi Simons, ne baleeta Kolomuwani ku last day. Ne bongera contract ya Romero. Ne basigaza ba Danso, ne basigaza ba
the team kyolowooza nti kyabulamu. They have to make a few signings. They have a good coach. Naye squad wise
alesa abasajja.
They might not measure to the top team. And Tottenham will always be Tottenham. Janet is abantu abo. Ejja crumbling. When you look at the depth of your squad, where is it? They don't have that much depth. Kutegeera.
The line-up yaabwe kati muganda wange etiisa.
Starting line-up. Not all the 11. They have a team that competes. Naye era olaba nti bakyalina.
They are just one injury away.
Not one injury away. Bakyabuuza ebibuuzo bingi. Waliwo tiimu ezijja bakwatana they're not even injured.
Nga gundi bakubye omupiira Bournemouth. Azene kuba. Ate nga bafa Manchester 2-0.
That's their ecosystem that has been with them with all coaches. I think they last played good football the Glenn Hoddle.
Ono Thomas Franco mulaba otya?
Thomas Franco mpira gumanyi. Naye muntu golowooza nti he works in teams ezirwana okufuna results.
Agenda singana na Champions League ayina muzi.
Waliwo timu wetuuka nga you don't need to be conservative.
Nga just open up timu nene.
To wait timu gikwate ku break. But timu goyino gitwalira omupiira. Kati when you open up.
So ajja kubeera mu kulwanya bifaawo. Tugende omusajja waffe wa Ten Hag nga tumaliriza ku balance sheet ya transfers.
Manchester City.
Amanya omusajja waffe wa Amorim. Ruben Amorim yaleese Mbwemo. Kunya afunye injury. Ayinawo Benjamin Sesko. Ayinawo yaleese ne keeper.
They have forward as Benjamin Sesko, Kunya.
Sane Lemens bamulese mu goal. So
ola keeper. So ekisoko omukulu the goalkeeper thing is still wanting.
Gayisi mulungi go balese.
Ayinza okuba omulungi for a Belgian league. We've seen people come.
Naye munayo osingako kuonana ne Bendi yabafu.
Simon Menyale yajja ne bimwocha Masao Tebe yava mu Italy nga mulungi nnyo.
Naye osingako
yajja for Manchester United ne bimwocha, so kati tokoze na team pre-season. Tokoze na team begondo, you are learning your trade. Onana,
this has been despite measure.
It's not it's tenda kuba na tosoka kuba na bakipa babiri bokka ne mu season. Kati Onana yatandika okulwala. Tiyakola pre-season. Bayindula ne waliwo yalwalako. Bayindula has proved not to be a good deputy keeper. Onana ndowooza ekimusa etamutesa mu goal right now. It's not because into mubi per se.
Taina form.
Tabaleta training yakatandika training.
Onana.
Yes, what is fit to be on the bench. Not about fit to start.
But he makes silly mistakes that cost the team really.
Yeah, he makes silly mistakes because of wanting to play. Ne Bayindula cause silly mistakes.
So by afunyo no keeper.
Never keeper na cause mistakes.
Ndabi head so no keeper ngandaba. Really.
And kakati keeper.
It's an improvement.
Tugana muja ajinga mu new league. Belgium, they don't cost that ball that much. It's not that physical. Baja kukona. The process all the time, they love building play. One was German to Gabali direct on Pila Guveri, so there are so many challenges. So, Toys a Katigama, Bafunyo Chitego. Yeah, is a Belgium goalkeeper?
Kotowali.
Auntie, Bagamba it might be the new Kotoa.
Chirunja wabelewo.
I want to know no wagundi. So Orozanti is still a young keeper learning his trade, coming to a very demanding league. So Katuyu Onakusoka Murin as time goes on, but Eda are wanting in defensive areas. I think people have failed to grasp his three at the back system. Just taking Zeko Jagani Deco and Gojeko Nature, even in the midfield, is still wanting. Creative role ya midfield Budamu. If Bruno Fernandes is not performing, abasigadde bonna bali a bit conservative. Ate omuntu gwewandowooza nti interest omwana omuto ate yamulabanga number 10. Though the past coaches bali bamulabanga
tumalize ne Man City.
Bali bamulabanga a holding midfielder who can play number 8. Yamulabanga number 10 atagamba ali slow. Omwana omuto gwatayagala nani? Meino. So osuubira ate ne kukumya naye bano abazze maaso. About they had to perform. Pressure is too much on them. So although it will take him time to perform, he might break into the top 7 maybe.
Top 7?
Na ye times of challenging for Chikopo. Odabati bimusubira. Kenyini name statement ya gamba waliwo otuuka n'ogamba team is not ready for Champions League, team is not ready for Premier League. What are they ready for?
Man City. Yamaze n'afuna Donnarumma mu goal.
That will help him.
Rangers yamuleeta check yamuleeta naye Buganda wange. Bichabucha.
The team is in rebuilding process. Then they bagenda mu World Cup. Abantu bamwadde abafuna mu window nga bukyali. Naye building okuzzayo team eri. Team weefa okuddamu gizimba si kyangu n'akatono. Era kiyambi gundi ali so lucky nti when he lost the old midfield.
Guardiola?
Liverpool. Klopp n'agezaako building midfield empya. Era ndowooza olaba Gravenberch yali agaanye. Nga Makalisa yasooka n'agendako ti ono wazze mu season ey'okubiri
kikoleddewo mangu
muyamba ne bakaleekinga. Kati Guardiola naye kisinzira nti how long will the players take ograspinga
kyayagala.
Naye ndowooza balabette ono the Dutch boy is proving to prove what Rodri kyayinza okukola. Amanye kuteeba omupiira atuuka mu box and he breaks play. Walina obuzibu era still defense. These young boys are not yet convincing. Okay,
ne bwe balaba Oscar Bob bwana buto nnyo ba.
Ono Williams
ono wali jeri ono.
Yeah.
Awuli mulungi.
Kati ono ye Williams. Abadde azannya lulinga. Omanyi obwanga ozannya ng'ojjamu muzi. The pressure teba nene nnyo. Bambi omwana akavalinga kada kakubye obulungi. Kati bwe tuwaga it's your responsibility. You have to put in a performance. Eyabuli kanaku day in day out ng'efaanagana. So they are still having those challenges. Neno ku side eno olaba ndowooza eno kati ali confused. Does he play Bernard Silva? Does he play this young boy afuso obulabe owa left omuddugavu oyo gwazanyisa eno?
Mamosh.
Mamosh plays on the Orosmu number 10.
Oloka Nicola Lewis.
Nicola Lewis is number 2.
Oloka Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob. Wabadazanyisa ebiseera ebyo. Kati olaba n'omu Brazilian is out of the pecking order. Ne gundi otomanyi jo wa muzanyisa ona Dogu.
Doku. Patrick Dogu.
So he's still trying to find a proper team. What is his proper 11? Bani bazanyisa. It will take him time, but he's a person who go to ruling out the top 4.
So Ruben, tunuya predictions ya Premier League. Tuwale top 7.
Top 7, I will tell you now. Sorry now. I told you Liverpool are still hot favorites.
So ekikopo tuwale Liverpool.
Liverpool are still hot favorites.
And go wadde ekikopo.
Arsenal still favorite for number 2.
Paul go wadde ekikopo.
Lwansonga nti okufuna goal scorer isa.
Kibadde kyamaanyi nnyo.
Kyamaanyi nnyo. Ate kyandibadde biwasinga bafunye ne gweyi.
Yeah, kyandibadde wasi.
Why no buzibu maybe cover ya defensive Konate is injured. Okay, ne guno nabadde alwa kyabayambi ati yagenze. No,
Robertson.
This boy who plays midfield number 2 number 3 alwali abadde agenda mu AC Milan.
Aniyo tujja mujukira. Joe Gomez.
Joe Gomez. Tete yagenze can cover up wabero mulama so baza. Naye Rose and Liverpool is one injury away. Van Dijk to get into trouble. Composure ya Van Dijk jalina because
neba jawo konato oyo.
Abasenga basukali bamurabishing.
Neba okikonato ekyo.
Kyasooka naye game ebiliza asembi okuzana. It's been superb.
So today ku predictions.
Rose and Liverpool.
Owadde Pool ekikopo. Arsenal number 2.
Arsenal number 2.
Ano okusatu.
I think City will beat Chelsea to the 3rd place.
City number 3. Ali number 4. Chelsea number 4. Ali number 5.
Number 10 Newcastle.
Number 5 Newcastle ali number 6. Spurs number 6. Ali number 7. Olo Aston Villa, olo United, olo Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest is having problems.
Guzabazanyi bangi nnyo.
Bazanyo omusomesa.
Erina buzibu ki?
Basukwatagana na omusomesa tebakwatagana na mugagga.
Mayina kisibate wali mbeerazi.
Ndowooza ko ya Messi nga Champions League ko yaba yayichangira ko kisaawe. So olowooza mu section eyeriwo wejo. They lost a Elanga. You think they lost one of the
Elanga yagenda. N'alemesa transfer ya Gizbert ogenda ku Spurs n'agiblocking.
Bachina abazanyi abamu naye otoza abazanyi bakubye nnyo.
Sani go oteka mu kyomusanvu. Sani go oteka mu kyomusanvu.
So did I say Tottenham number 6? I think Aston Villa kyasobola okusuka, they are struggling. They kyasobola okusuka zakati Martinez n'akoma mu goal. But no, Aston Villa I think will
be 7.
Yeah.
So nze ekikopo ngenda kiwa Arsenal. Liverpool number 2. Chelsea number 3. Chelsea gonna be number 3. Number 4 gonna be Newcastle. This time round Guardiola agenda kuba Champions League for the first time.
He will.
Nze bwendaba agenda va mu top 4.
All teams are kuba because it's Man City.
So tugabe Champions League. Ani agenda wangwa Champions League. Ante ebinja byafulumye.
Abasoke bavi mu bibinja.
Nze Champions League. Ndaba. Nze Champions League ndaba. Liverpool is going to win Champions League. They are going to Arsenal is going to take Premier League. Pool is going to want to win Champions League. Bwendaba. Ndaba Liverpool yafunye ba Isaka.
Barcelona route yaita mu bichi but I think they've improved.
So chikopo chongera PSG.
PSG are still hot favorites. Now question is can they still do the same things we were because throughout the season? Yeah, because Chogola is a Gandhi to me that they are yet to kick a ball. I'm yet to see the rounds of this soccer.
Ruben, tumalirize ne who do you start, who do you bench, who do you sell? Abasinga bagala nnyo Kanyomere ng'ejoka breaking it down ng'otulaga reason z'omuzannyo ono lwaki ono osambisa ono lwaki omumozi ono lwaki okubisa ono kitegedde so kitwandyagadde so twandyagadde tutegeere ani g'osambisa ani g'owummuza ani g'okola ki ani g'otunda so tulina abazannyi baffe basatu tugenda tufunye ba shat 8 attacking midfielders tuyina Pedri mu kisaawe oyina Soboslai shat 8 then ne Bruno Fernandes.
I will start
Bruno Fernandes Soboslai kubaja kubya goal katumiyingiza mu equation ne Pedri.
I will start Pedri. is always demanding the ball is everywhere. Ball distribution ennungi nnyo. And he has an eye for that second last pass. I'll bench Soboslai. Soboslai is an engine. Work rate him on midfield, Yamanino. He's a good pass of the ball. And he can give you a variety of places. He can play as a 10, he can play as a 8, he can play to other because he can even play as a number 2. He can even play more inverted in your left and they could right. So he can give you Komayanti or no much of covering places in and I'll sell Fernandez. Fernandez also was is a person who got in a good situation. His impact, impacting that game
for me, I would start Pedri, of course, but I would bench Fernandez and sell Soboslai. Zengamba Fernandez, asamba n'abajega. Omula ku Portugal byakola. How he plays in a better team. Because ne Manu jasambira mu yanti olaba nti nfuni olaba nti really. Ye musaya kugamba nti katika vitaka yo experience jaina his dead ball situations cause Fernandez
save for penalties
Arsenal
free kick
hey yakuba Arsenal free kick hey ngajikuba yo David Roy hey oyo Bruno Fernandes yeah, so nze ngamba would bench Fernandez and sell Soboslai cause
I'll go by the current form. By the current form, I'll sell Fernandez.
Tesobola kwatagana. Naye kati otugambye pule badne transfer nungi window. Wajiwadde 9, Arsenal wajiwadde over 8 over 7 simanyi there about. So
abantu bano bataba mu top 2 places. Arsenal and Liverpool. They have no excuses. They are coaches.
Okay, yabadde Ruben Ruyombo wono ku Media Estate. Atuwede analysis yabadde nungi nnyo tutambudde mu bintu bingi nnyo. Ngenda banteekayo gundi ojaga ogiraikinge sharinge kola comments awo tugenga tutegera topics batunulya maaso awo naye nga tuli mu international break. Uganda Cranes egenda besamba ttiimu ya Mozambique omupiira oguwadde otya?
Mozambique yakuba Uganda goal 3 ku 1. Ku mulundi 3-0.
By the way tunye group yaffe. Mulimu Algeria ina points meka?
12 I think.
Algeria points 12. 15. Mozambique ina points 12. Uganda ina 9. Niger ba ina naye 9. Niger ina Guinea ina 7.
Mozambique ina
12.
Abo mwenda bali babiri. Who is in that team?
Tubaze Algeria, Mozambique, Uganda, Guinea, Niger.
Niger teri mu group yaffe. Mulimu
Somalia. Botswana
also has a 9. If I'm not mistaken.
So tusamba Mozambique. Nebe batwala omuzannyo omu tiimu nje batwala
ko omuzannyo omu group emu gye batwala
so zenga bakagwamu dda ka World Cup
nawe nabaddeko omukuto omulala nembagamba nti World Cup mupiira bagamba ne base never naye I don't see Algeria faltering.
They can't.
Mu group mu bantu balowooza okuba because oba olina okuba empiira gyonna egisigadde osabe kyekiddako. As it stands, Uganda esigaza 4 games. Those are possible 12 points. They have 9, which makes it
21.
Algeria has 15. Ebe eyetaaga 6.
Just 6 points.
Okwoza 21. Naye olowooza nti mu bantu beebuzaayo
ne Uganda mwana
mulimu Uganda
ate kwawe
Uganda alina emipiira kati Uganda alina emipiira ebiri at home.
Tulina Mozambique ne Botswana ne Somalia one.
Those can be 6 points.
They can be 6 points clearly.
Mozambique being Teddy Waka. Mozambique was a young player who passing and with some experience in the national team and some old faces. Is but them tricky going to zinzo kubela uchi stake out and then stake out. Naye olowooza at the end of that day empire na wejina gwerayo Algeria will be top in this group.
Atoko bagamba olagenda ngasima ya best runner bichebi.
Basatu siko mu balonda munga basatu ba best runners ate muzanya ne na playoffs aba mu Oceania na aba was not African playoff. Oyinza okugwa mu basajja ne bakunyigirira eddiba. But can we force ne tugenda mu kantu ako kusatu ako? N'okubira w'okubiri.
Oyino ogenda ng'olina points. Oyino ogenda ng'olina points 21 points.
Okubeera okuba ne minimum nga
20.
kale 19.
Zinabeera 20. Zinabeera 20. Bwekiba ng'essawa za leero nga Mozambique alina 12 points. Oyina baina na points 21.
Mozambique omukubu agenda asigala ku 9. Addako omupiira gwaddako
asigala ku 12.
Addako Botswana.
Kitegeeza oyina baina 20 plus points.
Addako Botswana e Mozambique. Gwoba ozzeeko Somalia. Kitegeera ne Somalia y'omukubi. Seerowo kyamusinga just in case waba
muzannyo ki eyabadde mu CHAN bw'oyagala batandike mupiira gwa Mozambique mu Uganda Cranes ngoga nti mu CHAN bano balina okugenda directly ku line up ku starting line up directly singa gwobadde Paul Put
abantu bonna bazanye bulungi mu CHAN naye Chairangi yabadde mu CHAN yalaze nti waliwo stage weetuuka nga bitabuseemukko nga leve etaamyemukko naye olowooza nti wobranding abantu abamu n'abalala basobola okuzanya obulungi olowooza nti to me the most outstanding player for Uganda was Seronyoji.
Ono striker.
The top players Seronyoji, not the midfielder.
The midfielder.
Seronyoji and Watambala.
Tesebagala.
Yeah, Sebaga played well, but the most outstanding to me and it was Seronyoji. Toroza Seronyoji amugase n'abantu abali mu midfield there. Aizo baya. Saagala
midfield yaffe egende mu Kalidi Awucho.
Ye captain wa team.
No, the captain. Ngamba abere ku bench.
Unless oba omugobi.
Ngamba kubana abasambye ku CHAN wano. Tiimu yaffe ina kubeeramu ono omwana waffe yava ku Vida. Sekiganda. Play Sekiganda, play Serunjoji. You can even play this guy Sebagala. That's the midfield.
That is yours.
A 4-3-3.
Kugamba take ibi. Si katutubogera ko
Rogers Mato should start this side. Ne Alan endogenda ku bench.
We are judging players.
Rogers Mato start.
I'm judging
Travis Nenos Judy Semugabi.
Sina training session ya Queens jendabi. Sawa. Okumanya abantu abali mu shape ki. So I cannot come here authoritative ngamba nti ono yanditandise ono abere muno ono abere muno. Obadde ombuzo omuzanyira outstanding. Wano woza nti omugattako bona abala because zino games zonna Toloza Henderson ali mu timu ya Bongeza kuba yasinga okuzanya midfielders at the moment because of his experience.
Negundi ya nengamba. Southern Henderson. He can't start from Mungereza. He cannot start. Yeah, but he cannot. He can be in the camp.
You need experience.
He can be in the squad. He can be in
situation where Mozambique is such a bully team. They use the
Ruben,
well.
Ruben, we all love Uganda Cranes to win to get 3 points, yeah. But
what guarantee do you have to overtake?
Ngamba, we all know game ya Kalidi Awucho. Tujimanyi. Kalidi Awucho bana abaana mu 6 amazime sawa za leero. He can't play with them. Kalidi Awucho are so defensive minded in passing yembi. A passing abubinyo.
What is the coach's strategy? Coach's strategy is okubere.
We want to win.
We want to win. And winning ngerebera mu strategies.
Yes.
Ngerebera mu ne tactics zibagala. Maybe the coach's strategy is to sit deep and catch people on the break. And we need the defensive players. This is on the day what Put wants against Mozambique, but Put, I mean what Mozambique does.
If we are you, nga you have the midfield abana abasambi CHAN. Should Kadia start in that team midfield? If you are the coach now.
And kakati chongamba if I'm the coach. Ojja kungamba oyogera ku bazungu ngo tubawula because abazungu bampabuleti ya training yabo ne highlights nziraba na buli kimu kiraba obanga ali ku ensi wete for them the way they spread out information ne training brief sawazi esa wazino for Uganda bajja kuwa training ba interviewing gundi the boys are good in camp bichi ne kati wobo olabyeko because I'll blame myself because
but Sagalo bede ku fence yes my question is very clear
and emirundi egisinga lwaki mumpito wenjawo because njogera ekinunga maze kirabako
Ruben you have watched football more times you have watched Kalidi Awucho so many times should Kalidi Awucho start over Serunjoji
training session tebadde restricted over kuba media guys but have not been going because of other things byambadde nabyo Kalidi Awucho is a finalist wa Africa mu team yabaddemu his experience is still needed in that team
omutandisa
mutandisa
over
because there are so many team in midfielders are musanvu. If you have Sechiganda, it depends what you want to play. If you want to play double pivot, you play Kalida which you're going to go blocking.
Sechiganda akube 6 yekka, tukube Sebagala ne Serunjoji. That's a good midfield. Sechiganda ayimirirewo.
So who is your number 10 in
that team? No, banji nnyo. Bwe tugenda wali tugenda kubisa. Solo kubisa Omedi, solo kubisa Omedi.
Omedi is a flanker, is not number 10.
No, osolo kubisa eno Mato, Travis nafunire eno. Kumenza tulina banji. Travis afunire eno, Mato afunire eno, Omedi akubire wali wakati. 4-3-3. O Alan Okero.
And in the 4-3-3 formation, Katimanya, you have a Nigerian boy, what they say, Mobiru. He's supposed to be a star.
Atandikao.
You have a person who has been top scorer of Vietnam League.
Atandikao. Bana
you have 11 players. There are so many games to play. Ompira omuzibu ku Jombi is gwe mpira gwa Mozambique.
Gwe muzibu.
Ogwe muzibu. Ogwagala trial games, test games, ujja kupaleta kompira kwa Somalia. Mu national team is tried and tested.
Kaida ucho passing ye bulamu nnyo.
Passing has a good range of pass.
Enengamba. Akola nyonezi. Anti a passing diagonal. A passing diagonal zino bwezi kugenda eri. Tuli wano. Tuli mu pockets.
Number 6 tasoseka.
Tavugana mupiira yo Kaija ucho lukuvuga nga gusuula. Asika abasajja nze mwagala but I just don't like his 6 is outdated. His 6 is so outdated. 6 ye nungi nyo mwagala muzanyi wa Uganda Queens but I don't rate him over Sechiganda. I don't rate him over Sebagala or Serunjoji.
Rodia defensive midfielder Esoka is to give the defense. And another thing is to break play. When you break play pass to the other person, Boba Hiye, the creative role you supposed to steal the ball, create. Because you use a lot of energy, the concentration to steal that ball. I told you the same intelligence are taken to creating. So you pass the ball to the nearest as well of creating. That's what you do.
Ruben Luyombo balemedde ku bakadde ku tiimu yaffe bagende bakomyawo naye ffe tugamba nti guno mulembe guliko gavana n'abataba balese omupiira betwagala mu tiimu batufunye obubonero busatu.
Wano wali okabira pati.
Thomas. Thomas ate ebirala mukko.
Simukadde.
Birala mukko. Ate ye eravudde ku gundi ya Ghana tajivanga.
Wali omukabe. Wali wabadde mu gundi. Abadde agivuddeko. Abadde agiwumulete yakomyewo obukomi.
Anti.
Tiyakomyewo obukomi.
Ruben Luyombo we sign out.